Hi everybody, it's Kev here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast. This is a space where we talk about all things in the personal development field, from the Stoics and the Stoic philosophy to getting out of your comfort zone and living your life at an inspired, optimum level. We have guests who will inspire you with their stories of healing and courage and how they now inspire others. So please subscribe to my podcast and share any episodes that resonate with you with family and friends. And please support those who support us. Immune support is a supplement that really helps your immune system stay healthy during these chaotic times we live in. And Proven is quite possibly one of the world's very best natural weight loss supplements. The links to these beautiful life-enhancing supplements are below in the show notes. For now, let's go inside. Hey everybody, it's Kev here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast. Now today I want to talk to you about a Seneca quote. If what you have seems insufficient to you, then though you possess the world, you will yet be miserable. And how many people do we know who complain and whinge about their lives? They want this, they want that. They have that entitlement, this entitlement mentality. If only they just sit back and just realise what they've got in their life. So many people who whinge and complain, if they only stopped and just looked at nature, looked at the world, went for a walk, just admired trees, flowers, that kind of thing, they would see that they actually have the world in their hands. You look at a lot of third world countries and the children there have nothing, but they are the happiest kids in the world. And you see it all the time. And yet you see a lot of kids who are very privileged and they're complaining and they're spoiled and they expect everything given to them on a silver platter. It really is amazing how many people just who live in the future or live in the past, and they can't live in the present moment and really appreciate every single thing around them. Just think for a moment yourself, whether you got lots of money or you haven't got any money, or maybe you're in between there somewhere, and just think of your life. You woke up this morning. Think of the things you can be grateful for. Even though you may not have the world, you've got some amazing things, but deep inside you actually do own the world. It's yours because you're alive, you're out there, you're looking around at the world in awe. Imagine doing that rather than whinging and complaining about what you haven't got. And that's the thing with these people. They could be given the world, they could be given everything, and they would still feel they were insufficient, that they weren't good enough, they didn't have enough, they wanted more and more and more. It's that mentality of, I want more, I want more. And that's why I just love this quote from Seneca. It's, if what you have seems insufficient. So if what you have, you complain about, it's not enough, I want more, then though you possess the world, you will yet be miserable. And how many people do we know like that who are just miserable when they have everything? You see all these, famous actors who are earning millions and millions of dollars and they're whinging about this. They've got a horrible life, and it just defies logic. But that's what money does to you. You have so much money, you become immune to it and it means nothing to you. And so you just look at ways to complain. And yet, as I say, you look at people in third world countries, and they're just the happiest people in the world. They have very little food to eat. A lot of them just live in tents or little shacks, but they're just so happy. And you see them, and they meet someone from the US or Australia or England or somewhere, and they're just so rapt to see them. Just the little things. And if we can just have that mindset of just accepting what we have as being just magnificent and living in awe of everything that we have, regardless whether we're rich, poor, or indifferent. It's all that mindset, and that's what happens when you have that mindset of just accepting and being grateful. And being grateful can change your life. It's just the most amazing thing. And yet so many people aren't. They just live, as I mentioned earlier, with this entitlement mentality. I deserve this, I've done this, I deserve this. We don't deserve anything. And apart from that, we have everything that we could possibly want. In our mind, it's there. In our imagination, it's all there. Go for a walk into a park, go for a walk out in nature, and there's just beauty all around you. There's beauty in everything, and you just have to open your eyes to see it.
I'll go through that quote again because it's just a great quote from Seneca, and like Seneca was around like 2,000 years ago. These great Stoics, who I just admire so much, with this wonderful wisdom. And if only, Stoicism was taught in schools, it'd be just amazing, and kids would have a far better attitude, I think. If what you have seems insufficient to you, then though you possess the world, you will yet be miserable. Seneca. Beautiful. So something to think about today as you go about your day. Just start to be grateful for everything that you have, regardless of where you are on the so-called, social scale, the financial scale. Just accept exactly where you are and really take in all that you have and be grateful for it. That's what it all comes down to. And when you have that, you'll be a very happy person. You won't be someone who complains, someone who's a victim. And we all know so many people who are complainers and victims, so don't be one of them. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I'll be back here tomorrow with some more Stoic words of wisdom. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
I really hope you enjoyed today's podcast. If you did, please subscribe and leave a review. That really helps us and is very much appreciated. And also please share it with your family and friends. You can join us inside the 123 Meditation Club, where we do 5 live meditations a week. The link to the club is down below. And we all need the immune support supplement during these crazy, chaotic times to stay healthy and keep COVID at bay. And Provan is quite possibly one of the world's very best natural weight loss supplements. All the links are down below. Thanks for listening.